Are you feeling nervous about an upcoming interview? We've got you covered. In this tutorial, we'll teach you how to overcome interview nerves. Many people feel nervous and stressed before an interview and wonder how they can perform their best. We'll give you 5 important tips to reduce your nervousness and perform well. Before we start, please subscribe and like the video, as that motivates us to create more content for you. So let's get into it and learn how to overcome interview nerves. Tip number 1 is to stop treating it as an interview and start treating it as a meeting with a potential employer. The word interview can make you feel fearful, and this can increase your nerves. We need to change your mindset by treating it as a meeting. It's normal to feel a little nervous as it shows that you care, but if you're too confident, it can come across as arrogant. Treating it as a meeting will calm your nerves and help you perform well. Tip number 2 is to research the company you're applying to join. One question you'll be asked is, "Tell me what you know about our company." If you can't answer that question confidently, you won't get hired. Researching the company will boost your confidence and decrease your nervousness. Check their website, products, services, and historical information. Follow them on social media to see their latest posts and check if they have a LinkedIn corporate page. This will help you answer the question confidently and show that you're interested in the company. Tip number 3 for overcoming interview nerves is to download and read the job description. The job description is what the employer is looking for in the successful candidate. Many candidates don't know what the job description is, but if you download it and read it, you will be able to identify the key requirements of the role. This will help you talk about the skills you have that match the job description and prepare for interview questions that focus on the job description. Tip number 4 is to prepare for the first interview question. Tell me about yourself. If you stumble over this question, it will increase your interview nerves. So, prepare a good answer to this question that you know of by heart. A great format to follow when answering this question is SEAT. S-E-A-T. S is for the skills you have that are relevant to the role. E is for experience or educational qualifications that you have that are applicable to the role. A is for achievements you have gained in your life so far. T is for the type of person you are, highlighting that you will come into this role and make a significant impact, act as a passive role model for their company, and do a really good job. Tip number 5 for overcoming interview nerves is to prepare questions to ask at the end of the interview. Many candidates miss this opportunity to impress the hiring manager. When the interviewer asks if you have any questions, avoid saying that you have none. Instead, ask 3 or 4 smart questions that focus on the company and showcase your interest in the position. Here are some examples. Question number 1. What advice would you give to the successful candidate who wants to excel in this position? Question number 2. What's the company culture like? Question number 3. What challenges is the company currently facing and how can I help overcome them in this role? Question number 4. What should I concentrate on in the first 30 days of starting in this position? These questions demonstrate your enthusiasm, initiative, and willingness to contribute to the company's success. So, prepare some smart questions and make the most of this opportunity to impress the interviewer. So, there you have it. 5 great tips to help you overcome interview nerves. Remember, success at an interview is all about preparation. So, whether your interview is tomorrow or in a few days, there's still time to prepare. Here's the summary of what we've talked about today. Tip number 1. Start treating it as a meeting between you and a potential employer. Stop using the word interview as it can make people nervous. Treat it as a meeting and prepare accordingly. Tip number 2. Conduct some research about the company. Visit their website, check out their social media pages, and follow them on social media. This will give you something to talk about during the interview when they ask, "What do you know about our company?" Tip number 3. Download the job description and study it. Pay attention to the essential criteria and the requirements for the role. This will give you an idea of the questions they might ask during the interview. Tip number 4. Prepare your answer to the first question, "Tell me about yourself." Use the format SEAT, SEAT. Talk about your skills and qualities, your experience or education, significant achievements, and what you plan to do in the role if hired. Tip number 5. Prepare some questions to ask at the end of the interview. This is your chance to show that you are interested in the company and the role. Choose smart questions that focus on the company and not just yourself. Remember, preparation is key to a successful interview. Follow these tips and you'll be on your way to acing your next interview. And if you have an upcoming interview, check out our video on Top 5 Hardest Interview Questions to help you prepare and ace your interview. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking the red button below the video. We are committed to helping you pass your interviews throughout your career, so make sure to join us. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thank you for watching this presentation and we wish you the best of luck in your meeting. Talk to you soon.